Top of morning to you. This is Ty, and today we are playing Yes, Your Grace. It's basically it's an adventure, I guess you could say, of the perils of actually running your own kingdom back in the old feudal to medieval age. Some difficult questions. This is our right-hand man, Audrey. We can rely on him for everything. I'd better put on the crown. Find your inventory in the left corner. Your Grace. A deserter. Found him hiding in one of our sheds. Shed? Why would you do this, Stolberg? There's too many of them. We had no chance of winning. If you let him go, the rest may desert as well. I don't know how. There's no place for cowards under my banner. Anyone who refuses to stand for Davern will be met with justice. Oh, brutal. A shame. You did what you had to do, Your Grace. Ah, we're under siege. Archers? Put up the Sons of Davern. We stood together through the worst of times. We have proved our strength in many battles. And today, we will prove it again. My bravest men, I bid you to fight for all you hold dear. For Davern. Loose. Yes, Your Grace. Okay, here I come. Oh no! Playing hide and go seek. You'll never find me. Forgive me, Your Grace. Hate to interrupt, but your subjects will arrive soon. Ah, yes. The petitioners will start queuing in a moment, Your Grace. We really need to shorten these visiting hours. Ah, yes. Let's talk to our wife first, of course. Go speak with your daughter. Your Grace, I have bad news. The recent rains have soaked through our roofs. Our dungeons need repairing. We should fix those before they get worse. We'll keep losing supplies until then. Okay. This peasant's daughter's wedding is at hand. We don't have money. Have my blessing, but I can't do anything about that. Ask you for 7 gold to gather tools and resources to rebuild an inn. We could really use some place for the rest of us after a long day of work. Yes, you know, that seems like a good investment for the town. Take the 7 gold. There we go. Who is this? Monsters. Beasts dressed in black, they came at night. Unseen, unheard, they attacked the village. We heard the dreadful screams of the slain. Your Grace, I beg you. My agents will check the village. Indeed. We will check the village. Can you explain the fight in the gardens, Doctor? She's annoying is all. You need to stop fighting with each other. I mean, yeah. King with 3 daughters. Right, I mean, this is worse than I thought. Talk to this prisoner. I mean, if I could get out of here, I will. Why are you in here again? I bumped into the innkeeper on the street and stepped on his toe. He ordered a gallon of beer, drank it all by himself, and didn't pay for it. I know the innkeeper. He was pretty upset. Just maybe let me out. Okay, you've had enough. Perhaps if I see him again, it will be on better terms. You need to stop fighting with your sister, Larissa. I can see something's wrong. Everything's fine. Don't you have things to do? Why don't you want to play with us? Maybe I'm not 5 anymore. I will leave you to it. This is your weekly summary. See the kingdom's expenses, income. So we got 11 from taxes and 8 resources, food. Should fix the pantry roof. And repair the theta. Yes, there we go. And there's no sign of monsters. But I did stumble across these bandits, though. Redhead, sharp teeth, the crown of Radovia. I thought you could only find them in the books and old manuscripts. Seems we have one right here. Tell me, whose banner are you bearing? Is it true you're from Radovia? The old man is right. Radovia's my home. And soon yours too. Who's your leader? Do you have a king? We are free people. We don't bow to kings or lords. Why? We're just making a living. One man's plunder, you would call it. I've heard enough. Throw him in the dungeon. We will need to make some preparations for war. I've heard news, Father. Alyssa sneaked out last night. I ran into her while she was going to her chamber, a little tipsy. Dad, don't speak ill of your sister. There's Lord at town. Be as straightforward as possible. Someone has kidnapped my daughter. Oh, they expect me to pay 12 gold to get her back. Thing is, Northers pay the ransom. Give you a general for 2 weeks. I fear for my life. Someone's watching. He just wanted to come in and tell me someone's watching him. I can't help. I don't have the gold. I don't have enough generals. I can't help. Always the Bank of Flortini. I hear you need some help. How does this work? I don't know if I want a loan from the Irish bankers. The Italian bankers. 50 gold or supplies, instantly available for your use. Pay it back with a small fee of 10 gold or supplies, depending on the type of the loan. You have 10 weekly amounts of 10 until your debt is paid. We only do one type of loan at a time. So if you want to borrow gold, we can't lend you supplies until the loan is repaid. And remember, the first loan is free of charge. You just pay back what you take. I mean, that could be helpful. Borrow 50 gold, yeah. Well, that's it for now. So we took a loan from the Italian banksters of Florentini. barbarians visited us last week. Do you think it's about a promise? It might be. What do you think? 13 years ago, we promised our unborn child's hand to a thug. After 13 years, a Rhodovian shows up in our castle. I'll be damned. Lorissa will soon become a woman, and we will need to find her a husband. And Byron, the villain, will arrive to make me fulfill my promise. What about the witch? Do you remember the curse? I don't even want to think about this. It's nothing but a hoax. What got into us? How could we have promised our daughter's hand to a Rhodovian? With a knife to our throat, of course. To think our daughters will marry some barbaric thug. We can't let this happen, Eric. Oh, and this is her. There was a wedding in the village. So it looks like my soon-to-be 13-year-old daughter just snuck out of the castle and went to a wedding outside the walls. You are confined to the castle. No more visits to the market. Got a grounder. And got a Rhodovian. I didn't think the king would come to the dungeons. An honor, truly. Enough of the games. One of the 7 kings will give him his daughter. He thinks he's got a chance at mingling with the royals. Alicia told me what's going on. You won't have to marry a stranger. I'll have to get married at some stage. You're a princess, and every princess needs a prince. Getting upset and not talking to us won't help, but I can promise that we will take it slow. It's a beautiful view of the mountains. Fix the market stall. There we go. What just happened? Oh. We got a pigeon. Oh, it's Alec. I need to start calling in allies. Let's see how this merchant is doing. Come with a business proposition, Your Grace. I need 12 gold to hire men, buy resources to build a new tavern in Branca. You see, the tavern will serve more than just a way to get the locals drunk. The village is really well positioned and has many visitors, but they never stay for long. New tavern will change that and will guarantee a steady income. I will share the profits once I start making money on the business. Yes, that sounds good. Take the gold and let the business grow. Good, good. Look forward to it. Your Grace, a disease is crawling in our village. It's nothing serious, but I don't think feasors are all over the place. Take these supplies. Take these supplies. Let's see what allies to call. Call Lord Tally Silver. We need an ally for our kingdom for this upcoming war. Silly pickle. Silly pumpkin. Silly pickle. Hey, potato head. Hey, pumpkin. Go play in the gardens. Lord Tallis. Feces under my pillow. Why did you tell her I could do her? Not now. We have a neighboring king in our presence. I'm surprised if you can't control your children, then I'm surprised you still sit where you do. have lots of books. I'll give you 3,000 soldiers. My army may deal with anything that they throw. Of course not. You see, my son Ivo has been crying and moaning for me to find him about finding him a princess. Perhaps it's a good exchange. An army for a marriage, then. You'll provide a general to help with our people's needs. How about I just pay for one of yours? There we go. So now we get our general expenses for free. Made an ally. Loris is getting married. Lorsa will marry Ivo, the Prince of Atiana. He made a treaty with the Tallies. Marriage for army in return. We need to buy flowers, decorations. Oh, we need a band too. Oh, it's you. There's something I need to tell you. You must marry Ivo, the Prince of Atiana. I'm sorry, what do you mean? Do I get a say in this? We need this marriage to secure an army that will defend us. A war is coming. So I'm going to be sacrificed? Did you even consider any other options? Should you even try to offer something other than your daughter?